What's up, guys? Alex here, DefqonVegan. I slept about 5 hours and we are waking up and going mountain biking right now. I gotta quickly get ready, but I wanted to do a full day of eating today and whoa, so let's get to it. Welcome to another full day of eating. I've been doing everything pretty much whole foods, like almost 100% whole foods, so I'm excited to show you kind of my new diet and how I've been doing things. I haven't been really tracking calories as much either. It's kind of been more intuitive eating, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But I gotta shower. I'm gonna be having some oats here in the morning to do my like whole food style oats. I use some unsweetened soy milk, which I actually don't have. I have sweetened because I couldn't find it unsweetened at Aldi. Oats, water, blueberries, and banana, and that's it. And it tastes so good. Or any really type of mixed frozen berries, because when you put them in, they like cool the oatmeal down so it's not molten lava. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and I'll show you what I'm eating for breakfast. Alright, so breakfast is all finished up. That is such a good breakfast, and I've been loving the feel of whole foods all the day like this because it just feels so clean and so light. As far as soy milk goes, I think like a little bit each day or every other day or something counts like kind of towards the main true plant-based whole foods diet. This whole foods thing is kind of new to me. Let me know like if I'm doing something wrong down here. But I just wanted to show you kind of what a full day of eating looks like for me with how I've been eating and feeling great. So right now, like I said, we are going mountain biking, which you might be thinking mountain biking in Florida, but believe it or not, there's actually some great places to do it here. They're actually made from old phosphate pits where they used to mine and everything. So there's really big drops, like way bigger than you'd expect in Florida, but we do have to go now. We are super late. We're like an hour later than we wanted to be. So we got to get going. I'm going to turn off the camera and I'll try to get you some footage on my phone. Totally forgot to pull my camera out until now, but we are way out here in the woods. This place is so cool. Everything is like crazy grown over and all this. Like all the lakes are all green, but all over the place there's these ferns that are like Jurassic Park ferns. It's so cool. So we've rode about 6.5 miles, which doesn't sound like much until you realize it's all like this the whole time. I love this. This is so fun. I'm definitely incorporating this back into like a regular weekly thing. We don't have too much time, so we're just riding. But there's one cool like big drop in that I'll show you guys at the end. Whoa, mountain biking is so exhausting. So just got home, got some food going, and I think I'm gonna take a nap. But I have basically my go-to meal cooking right now. Super simple, it's just tofu, potatoes, and rice, and then you could always throw in some veggies or something as well. So the potatoes I just chop up into either cubes, or this time I did some french fries, just cut them in like 4 one way, 4 the other way, and then toss them with a bunch of seasonings, onion powder, garlic, paprika, cayenne, turmeric, and some like Cajun seasoning. Because I've been doing totally oil-free, I haven't even put oil on anything I've cooked for almost a month now. I've been using a little bit of vinegar, and I think it adds like a really good flavor, and it makes it a little slipperier when you toss the stuff and helps the seasonings coat better as well. A little more flavorful than just using like water. And then I just chop up a tofu brick like this, and I just throw them on a baking dish. Again, no oil, they just crisp up real nice, and put them in the oven. All that goes in at 425, and I think it cooks for around like 30 minutes or so. Super simple, and it's just such good macros and tastes so good. And just dip the fries in some organic ketchup. Always go organic ketchup too if you can find it, because it won't have high fructose corn syrup. It'll just have a little bit of sugar. Eventually I'd like to try making my own ketchup. I think that would be more whole foods. And then I also just throw in some rice. I'm really trying to get into brown rice here, so I'm totally using brown rice. This is definitely brown rice that I'm putting in the rice cooker, and yeah, I love brown rice. I'm trying to get better. I love white rice. I'm trying to get better about using brown rice. If you guys have any tips to eating brown rice, I'm open. Tell me how you eat brown rice. I'm just gonna fall backwards into my bed and sleep for like 20 minutes and then go get my food. I am beat. I am exhausted, but God, that is a good workout. It's so fun. Also, happy Valentine's, baby. I miss you. I love you. You're awesome. So I did some adulting. Got my taxes done. After my nap, I ate up that food. It was really good. My plan today is I'm going to keep the eating intuitive for me, so I'm not going to track it until I actually make the stats for this video to evaluate how close I got to what numbers I'd like to be hitting and kind of see how it coincides with just what I intuitively eat based on my hunger. I'm probably going to have my favorite snack ever later. It's my new snack that I've just been loving since the whole food vegan thing. So the other day I wanted guacamole, and so I made guac out of my avocado, but I didn't want to dip chips in it because they're processed and they're fried in oil and everything. So I was like, what's crunchy that I can eat that's whole food? Carrots. So I've been dipping carrots in guac, and I make the guac inside the avocado shell. It's a raw food snack, and it feels really good. It's like a vitamin explosion with the carrots and the avocado. It's great. I may have like a banana jam sandwich later. I bought some pretty good whole grain bread. What would you guys consider that as far as like a whole food goes? Oh wait, also with this whole food thing, in another separate video, I'm gonna show you guys my avocado vegan oil-free whole food buffalo sauce. I have this terrible habit of forgetting like about finishing my full day of eatings and doing it the next night. So it's tomorrow. I finished up last night with that jam and banana sandwich. This vlog was a bad example of my new kind of Whole Foods way that I've been eating. I said I was gonna eat like my avocado guac snack yesterday, but my avocados were bad, so I ended up going with the jam sandwich thing. And I wanna see how many calories and everything that actually ended up being. Tracking the day after and trying to go back and remember, awful. Don't recommend it. That is a terrible strategy to doing well with your tracking. My total yesterday was 3,136 calories, which is honestly kind of low for me. That's what I would cut at, so I guess I've kind of been cutting. 554 grams of carbs, 57 grams of fat, and 114 grams of protein. So I think the only thing that I would have changed is maybe a shake with some of my Clean Machine protein. By the way, that stuff is amazing. If you don't know, I am working with a company called Clean Machine. You can use my discount in the code below for I believe 20% off, and it does help support the channel. I also use their BCAAs, and I highly recommend them. I basically just like to bring up my protein a tiny bit and my carbs as well to get around 3,600. That's kind of my maintenance calories, and that's where I'd like to be. That is all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Like up the video and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be doing full day of eatings more regularly again. These are by far the videos that do best on my channel, so I'm excited to make more of them. Thank you again for watching. Eat plants, get huge.